Confidence isn't something you're born with, it's something you build. It's not about being perfect, knowing everything, or impressing everyone around you. True confidence comes from within. It's the quiet, unshakable belief that you are capable, resilient, and worthy of achieving your goals. Yet, for many of us, self-doubt sneaks in, whispering that we aren't good enough, that we might fail, or that others are somehow better. The good news is that confidence is a skill, and like any skill, it can be developed, strengthened, and honed. Today, we're going to explore the blueprint for building self-belief from within step by step, habit by habit, action by action. The first step in building confidence is understanding that it begins with mindset. Confidence isn't created by external validation, money, or status. It's an internal conviction. When you believe in your ability to handle challenges, to learn, and to grow, you automatically project a sense of certainty. The way you talk to yourself matters. Are your inner thoughts supportive, or are they critical? The voice in your head is powerful. It can either reinforce self-doubt or nurture self-belief. Start by becoming aware of your inner dialogue and consciously replacing negative statements with empowering ones. For instance, instead of thinking, "I can't do this," tell yourself, "I may not know how yet, but I can learn." Taking action is a crucial next step. Confidence doesn't come from simply thinking positively. It comes from doing. Each time you step out of your comfort zone, even in small ways, you prove to yourself that you are capable. Start with small challenges, a difficult conversation, trying something new, or tackling a task you've been avoiding. Each success, no matter how small, becomes a building block for self-belief. Action creates momentum. The more you do, the more evidence you have that you can handle life's challenges. Confidence grows from experience, not just thought. Preparation and mastery are essential tools in the confidence blueprint. When you invest time in learning, practicing, and improving, you equip yourself with the skills needed to succeed. Competence breeds confidence. Think about it. A musician who practices diligently feels self-assured before performing, while someone unprepared feels anxious. This principle applies to all areas of life. Master your craft, prepare thoroughly, and your confidence will naturally rise. Knowledge and skill don't replace courage, but they amplify it. The more you know, the more you trust yourself. Body language and physical presence play a surprisingly powerful role in self-confidence. The way you carry yourself communicates to your mind and to others how you feel about yourself. Stand tall, make eye contact, and move with intention. Your posture and gestures influence your mental state just as much as your inner thoughts. Research shows that confident body language can actually boost self-belief, even if you don't feel confident at first. By practicing confident behaviors, you start to internalize the belief that you are capable and worthy. Building a support system is another essential step. Surround yourself with people who uplift, challenge, and believe in you. Confidence grows faster when reinforced by encouragement and constructive feedback. Negative influences, constant criticism, or toxic relationships erode self-belief, while supportive connections foster growth. Seek mentors, friends, and communities that inspire you, hold you accountable, and celebrate your progress. A strong network acts as both a mirror reflecting your strengths and a safety net when you stumble. Visualization is a powerful tool in the confidence-building process. Take time daily to imagine yourself succeeding in your goals, navigating challenges, and handling situations with poise. Visualization trains your brain to anticipate success, creating a sense of familiarity and comfort with achieving your desired outcomes. When you see yourself as capable in your mind, your actions start to align with that belief. This practice is not wishful thinking, it's mental rehearsal that strengthens self-assurance and prepares you to act with confidence in real life. Gratitude and self-compassion are often overlooked, but critical components of self-belief. Confidence isn't about being perfect, it's about recognizing your worth and embracing your journey. Reflect on your achievements, your strengths, and the obstacles you've overcome. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding you would offer a friend. Self-compassion buffers against self-criticism and fear, creating a stable foundation for confidence. When you appreciate yourself and your progress, self-belief becomes natural rather than forced. Setting and achieving goals builds confidence incrementally. Start with small, attainable goals that challenge you but are within reach. Each goal you achieve adds proof that you can succeed. Gradually increase the difficulty of your goals, stretching your abilities and expanding your comfort zone. Over time, these successes compound, reinforcing the belief that you are capable of more than you initially imagined. Goal setting becomes a roadmap, and each milestone achieved is evidence of your growing self-belief. Positive self-talk and affirmations reinforce the internal narrative of confidence. Words are not just expressions, they are tools that shape your thinking and behavior. Replace doubt-filled statements with affirmations like, I am capable, I handle challenges with strength, or I trust myself to succeed. Repetition matters. The more consistently you reinforce empowering thoughts, the more deeply they become ingrained. Your brain starts to accept these statements as truth, influencing how you approach situations, interact with others, and respond to challenges. Resilience and persistence are at the core of self-belief. Confidence isn't built in calm, easy moments, it's forged in adversity. Life will test you. You will encounter setbacks, rejection, and criticism. The difference between temporary doubt and enduring confidence is persistence. Each time you persevere, you reinforce the internal narrative that you are capable. Resilience doesn't just help you survive. It strengthens the foundation of your self-belief, making confidence more robust and lasting. Celebrating progress, no matter how small, is essential. Too often, people focus only on the end result, overlooking the incremental victories along the way. Each time you act courageously, learn something new, or accomplish a task, acknowledge it. Recognizing progress reinforces the belief that your efforts matter and that you are capable. Celebration doesn't need to be grand. It can be as simple as noting your achievement in a journal, sharing it with a supportive friend, or taking a moment to reflect on your growth. Taking responsibility for your life and actions also builds confidence. Avoid blaming circumstances, other people, or external events for your challenges. When you own your choices, your actions, and your outcomes, you reclaim control over your life. Confidence comes from knowing that you have the power to influence your results, even in small ways. By consistently taking responsibility, you reinforce your belief in your own abilities, turning challenges into opportunities for growth rather than excuses for doubt. Learning continuously strengthens self-belief. Knowledge and skill acquisition expand your capabilities and enhance confidence. Seek out opportunities to learn books, courses, experiences, or mentors. Each new skill or insight adds to your internal toolkit, preparing you to handle challenges with competence. Lifelong learning not only improves your ability to succeed, but also reinforces the mindset that growth and improvement are always possible, further solidifying your self-belief. Mindfulness and self-awareness are invaluable for sustaining confidence. Take time to notice your thoughts, emotions, and reactions without judgment. By understanding your patterns of self-doubt and fear, you can intervene and redirect your mindset toward empowerment. Mindfulness practices, such as meditation or journaling, help regulate stress, clarify your priorities, and create mental space for self-belief to flourish. Awareness allows you to recognize both your progress and the internal obstacles that need attention, making confidence more resilient and authentic. Finally, remember that confidence is a journey, not a destination. You won't wake up one morning fully confident in every area of your life, and that's perfectly normal. Self-belief grows gradually through consistent practice, action, reflection, and resilience. The more you implement these principles, the more naturally confidence becomes part of who you are. Over time, it permeates your thoughts, words, and actions, transforming not just how others see you, but how you see yourself. Start today. Take a small action that stretches your abilities. Speak kindly to yourself. Reflect on your achievements and lessons learned. Embrace challenges as opportunities to grow. Each step, no matter how small, builds the blueprint for self-belief from within. Confidence is not a trait you are born with, it's a life you choose to build. The more intentionally you follow this blueprint, the stronger, steadier, and more unshakable your self-belief becomes. You are capable. You are resilient. You are worthy. And every action you take today is a brick in the foundation of a confident, empowered you. The blueprint is in your hands. Start building, one step at a time.